Major Slack Videos.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Divinity Original Sin 2. And we got a whole bunch of business to take care of here in Driftwood. We got a lot of things to buy, about 10,000 gold worth of stuff to buy. So let's go get some bartering bonuses for our girl Losa by going back to the Lady Vengeance and respecking in the respec mirror. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of skills to buy. A whole bunch of new skills are now available. Higher level skills, higher tier skills. We got the money. Let's take advantage of that. To the respec mirror. Abilities. Simple abilities. Take those 2 points out of persuasion. Put them in bartering. Bartering up to 6. Accept. Very good. Let's put the girls back together since they get separated by the respec mirror. Losa also has some bartering gear, namely a bartering necklace. Put that on, and a bartering belt. Let's put that on. Bartering should now be up to 8. Ready to buy. Back to the square. Let's start off with Haran.
War's a brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by your side. But prices will go up, even for one of our own. Buy now and buy often.
Alright, quiet you. We're doing a walkthrough here. Let's see what you got for sale. Let's start off with the magic stuff. And they got a whole list of stuff. Things that I want to buy. Some kick butt huntsman skills for Losa, starting with arrow spray, ballistic shot, and marksman's fang. Also, he often has a spear, a good spear that she put to good use. There it is. Plus 30% cleave damage too. Yeah, we're gonna take that. And we're gonna cover this with, first of all, wares. And since we have a new spear, we could sell this that's been deslotted. So let's throw that in as well. And cover the rest in cash. Oh, wait a minute. He always has some legendary stuff. I see a legendary helmet, 1 wits, 1 huntsman, and 1 summoning. Wow, that's perfect for Seville. Okay, we're gonna take that too. What else you got? A bartering ring would be fantastic. Huntsman and arrow thirds now. Scoundrel and geomancer. Huh.
Wouldn't you like to know?
No, that looks like about it. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Covered in cash, accept. And we're good. Lots of new toys. Seville. Let's see this. Yeah. Identical, except we now have +1 huntsman and better physical, better magic, and the winter blast skill instead of peace of mind. We already have the peace of mind skill anyways. Let's swap that out right away. This can now, well, we can put this in wares. So let's offload that right away.
Buying or selling?
Wares, give us some money for that, accept, and we're done. Next.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped
Ovis.
in a vat of vinegar.
If you buy anything,
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic.
yeah, I think we could. Alright, let's go to your magic screen. If you buy anything, okay, make sure you buy this. And make sure one of your party members has polymorph too. This will make the next fight a lot easier. Alright, so make sure you buy that. I'll explain later. That's all we want from him. We don't have any wares left, so it's just covered in cash. Accept. Boom. Wish him well and step away. Good day, sir. Next, let's go to Bree.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Never seen anything like it.
Alright, quiet you. We're doing a walkthrough. Magic stuff. Let's buy some summoning and necromancer skills for our girl Seville. Starting with Door to Eternity,
Junk? Why, I offer
Dominate
nothing
Mind,
less than the wisdom of the ancients.
and Shadow Infusion.
Vapid fiction, along with the large helping
That's
of
all I have on my list. Cover that in cash. And we have 6,000 bucks left, that's correct.
Until later then.
Alright girls, you got some new toys. Just so that I can hear myself think, let's go to the Lady Vengeance here so we get away from all this here ye and you know what it smells like over there, and if, well, don't come over, and just over and over again. Alright. To the magic screen, here we go. This stuff is all for Sabille. You get Shadow Infusion, Dominate Mind, and Door to Eternity. All the rest of the stuff is for Losa. You get Spider Legs, Marksman's Fang, and Ballistic Shot. This, we're gonna have to wait until somebody finds some gear that bumps their Huntsman skill up to 3. So we'll keep this aside for now. And that's it, we got some new toys. Losa, let's put your combat gear back on. Namely, Amulet of the Void, and this one here, critical chance or two-handed. Let's start off with this one. Very good. And you have a new spear. Let's look that up. And that should bring your damage up to 154. That is correct. Sabille, your damage should be at 119. That is correct. Alright, skills. This is a mess. Let's just reset it all. I've got a nice little list to work off here. Starting with Sabille, Elemental Arrows, First Aid, Pin Down, Barrage, Sky Shot, Tactical Retreat, Peace of Mind, Fortify, Fossil Strike, Impalement, Conjure Incarnate, all 3 infusion skills, Farsight, Power, and Shadow, Elemental Totem, Dominate Mind, Living on the Edge, Raised Bloated Corpse, Supercharger, and Shackles of Pain. Aren't you glad I practiced these? Honestly, this was about 2 hours work organizing what you're just watching now. About 2 hours of work this morning getting this all organized so I could just like pull it off like what you just saw, instead of like poking around here forever. That's what takes most of my time preparing these videos. It's not the combat, it's mostly the business stuff, organizing that so they can I can pull it off very quickly and in a timely fashion in the videos. Okay, so Losa. Yeah, in case you're wondering why I can't upload videos faster, it's not like I'm lazy or I can't be bothered. I'm kicking butt, working 70 hours a week making these real walkthrough videos. It's like that's the time it takes to get organized. Battering Ram, Battle Stomp, Prickling Blow, Whirlwind, Enrage, Ricochet. Definitely all these powerful Huntsman skills that we got. Barrage, Ballistic Shot, Marksman's Fang, definitely Sky Shot, definitely Tactical Retreat, Adrenaline, Backlash, Chloroform. This we don't need because we have it on a dagger that we have in our possession, so we don't need that. Definitely Cloak and Dagger. Down to the polymorph skills, Chameleon, Chicken Claw, and Spider Legs, the new one we just acquired. Venom Coating, and Peace of Mind. There we go. That's Losa's skill set now. Let's get the hotbar organized. We have some new Huntsman skills. We're gonna have to make room for those. Move this guy over. I like to put tactical retreat next to cloak and dagger. Those are like my getaway skills. Okay, new guys. Ballistic shot, you're coming in. Marksman's fang, you're coming in. Come on in there. Don't be shy. And tactical retreat is already in there. Something's missing. Ricochet. There you go. Lots of. She's now like an archer powerhouse. And we have a new polymorph skill, spider legs, and enrage is already in there. I think we got everything. Venom coating. Yep. Running out of space here. Only got 3 slots left. Yeah, Slacks likes his skills. He likes his skills. Sabille, you have some new. We don't need this. 2 pyramids. Let's slide this guy over. You go over. We don't have chameleon anymore. Oh, that reminds me. Let's hook up the teleportation gloves. That's going to be very important for the next fight. Put that over there. Move these guys over here like this. Make room for some more summoning skills. Shadow infusion. Dominate mind. Living on the edge is already in there. First aid. And she's running out of room too. Supercharger should be in there somewhere too. It is not. Let's put it right next to bloated corpse, which is what I usually use it for. Right like that. Beautiful. She's running out of room too. She's only got 2 spaces left on the hotbar. This Armor of Frost. I lost this. This is on one of her pieces of gear. Was it on the gloves? Yes, it was. Okay, so that explains that. Okay, we're good. Everybody's ready to rock. Back to town. Let's go get a free, unique bow. This is out on the east side of town in an abandoned house. Let's go out there. Everybody can get this as long as you have good lockpicking skills on somebody. Good thievery skills on one of your party members.
I'm Dallas.
I'm approaching this the wrong way.
I'm Alexander. You're
Right over here to this abandoned house right here. I'll show you the map where that is. Alright. Here's the center of town. This guy right here. You're gonna need oh, it's only lock level 1. Yeah, so you need thievery 1 on anybody. That should be pretty easy to manage. You should be able to manage that even with just gear. So pick the lock on that. In you go. And you want the stuff inside this chest here. Let's just examine it, see what you need. Examine. Here you're going to need, oh, once again, lock level 1. Pick the lock. And inside, it's always the same contents as far as this here. This is always there. This unique bow, the Vard de Lyell. Fantastic bow. +1 to Necromancer, 15% lifesteal. Good damage. Level 10, plus it's got a slot. Yeah, you take that stuff there, Losa. That's your new bow for the foreseeable future. Let's slot it up right away. Manage runes. I should have a Masterwork rune right here somewhere. There we go. Put that in, increases damage. And let's see what... This should give her 169 damage, if I recall correctly. Did slack all of it, did slack all of it. We're going to start her off with the spear, though. Excellent. Excellent. We're ready to rock. Girls are ready. Alright. Next. Let's get down to business here. Bring up the map. Meister's house. This is what we want right here. Powerful awakening. Find Meister Siva. Okay, let's go to her house. Seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Then don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
Hold up here. Before we do that, I almost forgot. Yeah, I got my notes on this. I got notes on this too. Make some non-slip footwear for everybody. You can do this by bringing up the crafting screen. These enemies, for the fight that we're about to get into, these enemies always cast spells that create ice around you. And in order to avoid slipping on that ice, you want to make some immune to slipping boots. How do you do that? It's like you do that by dragging your boots into the crafting screen and combining them with nails. There you go. Combine. Boom. And now we have, see that? In the list of attributes, immune to slipping. Definitely do that. Don't say I didn't warn you. Combine. And she's got immune to slipping. Okay, very good. Almost forgot that. Now, let's go see what's up with Meister Siva. Looks like somebody trashed the place. Okay. Let's go inside. Oh, can't pick the lock. Only other option is to talk to the kid. Let's talk to the kid. Hold still, kid.
You can't go in there, missus. The Meister isn't home and the Magister's locked her house up for her.
Is that a fact?
They was very angry about it. They said mean things about the Meister and they left a mess, a big one.
Very angry, eh? Do you know the Meister personally?
She's my friend.
Oh.
She was one of the Magisters once. She was very high up. She used to look for god people and help them.
Well, that's what good friends do.
But then she stopped that and just stayed in the house all the time. She used to play with me, but then the Magisters took her away, they did. They took her outside the village.
I see.
I'm not allowed outside the village.
You aren't? Alright, do you know exactly where the Meister is?
She looks around theatrically to see if there's anyone listening.
When the wind blows from over the stream, I can hear the Meister.
When the wind... Don't you mean when the wind blows? Anyways, from over the stream, I can hear the Meister, alright?
I can hear her crying.
Aww.
She gives you a look of the darkest meaning. Then she takes a deep breath, puts on a happy smile, turns, and skips away.
Alright, so we have an update to the quest. Let's take a look at it. Save Meister Siva. Meister Siva was arrested by the Magister's forces. She is at a gallows on the outskirts of Driftwood. Okay, so that's our new objective. Go save Meister Siva. To the Batmobile. Okay, so this is back out of town, across the bridge, and north a bit. To these gallows right here. Alright, now this fight, which is coming up next video, is a
Do you even
bitch.
know what they've done to you?
And the reason why is mostly because of this individual here, the Executioner Ninian. It won't show now, but as soon as the fight starts, she's going to have the permanent I forget what it's called, but it gives her 90% dodge ability all the time. It's not like it wears off after a couple turns. It's like throughout the entire fight she's got 90% dodge. What does that mean, Slack? That means that every time you
even know
try
what
to
they've
hit
done
her,
to you?
you miss. With anything. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So that's why I had you get the spider legs skill, because that will help a lot in breaking down her dodging. That will reduce her dodging by 70%. Another skill that reduces dodging is Fossil Strike, which Sabine has. This one here.
Why would I
Yeah,
kill
that will
Lucy's
reduce it by another
second most
30%.
charming
So
son?
between those two, you could wipe out her dodging abilities. But yeah, you got to be prepared. Otherwise, it's darn near impossible to kill her. She'll always dodge every single shot you take, and it's a total pain in the arse. The only other way to deal with that that I discovered is to make sure you have the teleportation skill too. Everyone's got that with the teleportation gloves, which we got way back in the beginning. I hope you didn't sell them, because those are useful. Carry them around with you.
Kid Alexander, you stupid ape.
Gives you the teleportation skill, and if possible, try to have a teleportation scroll. Between those two, you can keep teleporting this pain in the arse executioner far away from the fight, and then once you've taken care of everyone else, and she's all by her lonesome, you can do that again. Teleport her far away from the fight, and the fight will end because she's out of the fight area. That's the only other way I know of taking care of her.
Release me.
You won't kill her, but at least you'll be able to advance. You'll win the fight, and she'll be out of the fight, and the fight will end. But we're gonna kill her. And that is coming up next video. Hey, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.